Hey, what's going on there, YouTube? This is SCL0320 representing JVS. So I'm back here again for another review for The Handmaid's Tale. This is the second episode, birthday. Not like as in like somebody's birthday, but like literally the day of the birth of the conception for these handmaids. It's really surreal and weird. As a matter of fact, I had a lot of conversation with my wife about it. Just like why, some of the things that they did with Janine and her pregnancy and how that kind of worked and how like the wife kind of sat behind her acting as though she was going through the pregnancy, and then after the fact she's still having to go and do breastfeeding like you normally kind of would, but she has no connection to this child and it's ultimately not her child. Just the way they did that, it was just rough. It was no medication. It wasn't any kind of regard to her being a human. Like the only moment where it kind of seemed like a small joyous moment was when the baby was confirmed it was alive and was a girl. It's just, I don't know, this is really messed up. But the thing about Offred in this episode, she gets kind of like this pat on the shoulder, as it were, from the commander, like wanting to see her. Offred throughout most of the episode was trying to figure out with Ofglen what he wanted. What is it that he's looking for? And Ofglen kind of told her, he's like, it could be this, it could be that, it could be he want to kill you. And of course, Offred at this point, like, she knows she's already in hot water. Like, the wife does not like her, really hates her. At the same time, she doesn't know what he might want. And all to find out towards the end what he actually wanted to just play a game with her. It begs two different questions for me personally. Is one, is it that he just doesn't have any real human contact, just enjoying, companionship? Like, because his wife is mad, she's kind of uptight, she really wasn't, communicating like that. Or the alternative, that he's trying to get to know the person that he's like really trying to consummate with. That he's really maybe potentially physically attracted to her, which could be even more of a problem later on. So I'm curious to see where this is gonna go. This is a good episode. I gotta admit, the first time I watched it, I was kind of like a little sleepy, so I had to watch it again. But it still was a really good episode. But now, what happened to Ofglen, I don't know. I'm kind of worried about that. But the next episode late, we about to check that out, and guess we'll get back to you on that. I give this episode maybe a 9 out of 10. It's actually pretty good. It was a lot less darker than the first episode, but the realization of certain things is just crazy. Just like when Jean or Offred, when they showed like, when she had her little girl, how this random person like picked her up and grabbed her, and I was like questioning that. I was like, were her and her husband like upper class and legitimately that's somebody else's kid? Or is this the beginning stages of the fact that, I guess, in this era, in this world, like, people just cannot have kids, and so they're out there stealing kids? That probably is what it is, but I really don't know. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below what y'all thought it was about. I feel like it's going to come out a little bit later on. But either way, keep it locked. JVS, we ain't going to stop. Peace, everybody.